Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Taylor Rain here, and today we're just gonna do a little get ready with me. It's New Year's Eve, but I don't have any plans and I'm okay with that. Talk about what I want for 2023 and hopefully aligns with you want, and you can use whatever I say as an example, but take my word as a grain of salt. Take anybody's word on the internet as a grain of salt, with a grain of salt, because people be capping. I kind of want to start off with my first video of the year. If you will have to check that out. Should I put it in the cards? Okay, if I put it in the cards right here, but we're gonna watch this snippet. I'm watching it because it reminded me, it's reminding me what I just went through in 2021 and how 2022 was such a fun year for me. I had the most fun as an adult in 2022 than I ever had. There's some backstory. My father died at 19, right before my 20s, and I don't know. Well, I do know. Depression. But I was mentally, I was holding myself back from a lot. And getting in my own way a lot. Now it's been 10 years since my daddy went up there, went to heaven. I don't know, I just feel free. I feel a little bit more free. But from 20 to 29, or really from 28, honestly, mentally I had myself in a chokehold. And I was uptight and I was like, Urgh. Well, ever since I got out of this relationship, that's why we're going to this video, because I was just sad, but I'm happy that I went on a solo trip to Vegas to go see Usher. I saw Usher in the beginning of the year. I went to Vegas 4 times this year. And don't even care. I went to Vegas 4 times this year. 4. Because I love Vegas. Okay. Okay. How's my neck look? It looks good, girl. It looks good. So we're just gonna play the snippet. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Taylor Lorraine here. Today it ends here. Happy New Year. Sorry, I will come, I promise I will come back on camera looking my best. Well, I'm just gonna be talking through this, so I'm not gonna explain what I have on my face. Sometimes I will, sometimes I most likely won't. I'm just talking about 2023. We're gonna continue to love ourselves. We're gonna continue to elevate in any possible way, in any inch. Like, if you took one step of elevating yourself, you did something this year. And don't let no one tell you did nothing. Okay, period. So I'm gonna use this e.l.f. primer. They said it's like the Milk Hydro Grip primer. They said it's a dupe. I like it, so la-di-da-di-da. I won't get too much into my relationship because unless y'all want to hear about it, then I'll spill all the beans. It was just, it was a lot. 2021, it was a lot of red flags that I said, they look pink. They don't look red. Which hurt me in the end. And society and certain people in my life, they got to me in 2021. Which made me think, I'll put some sunscreen on as well. I feel like the sunscreen just makes my makeup look flawless. But, so society and people got to me like, if you don't have a man, you're worthless as a woman. It's like, damn. So I lowered my standards. I didn't feel like, I thought, you know, having a boyfriend, well, it should be, at least I hope it should be, but having a partner or a boyfriend or a best friend that you be on the regular, aka your man, would be really fun. And it wasn't. In the beginning, like that, like all the stories, it was sort of, you know what I'm saying? But that shit drained the shit out of me because I felt like I was taking care of my man like a mom. I felt like I was somebody's mama, not somebody's woman. And having grown children to take care of is draining. Yikes. But it was just too much. And then, you know, he didn't really fuck with me, you know? I'm like, you don't really like me, sir. You just like the idea of me. You just like that I'm here. That you have someone to be your fucking that you have someone to be your punching bag. And I was tired of being punched. Like, jeez, I can't take it anymore. I'm too pretty for this. I was meant to be a housewife. But he would never do that. And then I'm gonna show you guys a picture of what I look like. Because I was living with this man. And I moved in fast, girl. Oh, girl, chalet. But I moved in fast. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, he didn't have a lot of mirrors in his house. So I would see myself in the bathroom at work, but this is gonna be like a freaking therapeutic thing. But I didn't really take a minute to look myself in the bathroom at work. Because we have a big bathroom with great lighting. No, also okay lighting. And I look sort of decent in the bathroom. But even a girl at work that I do not like, she looked at me, she was like, you look tired. Bitch, because I am tired. Like, I think she wanted to say, like, you look sad, like, you look bad, like, hold on. Let me turn this bitch out, okay? Let me show you what, hold on. This is what your girl was looking like. Can y'all see? I'm trying to show you how I look like a fucking monster with this man. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture and post it. But, and you see this picture? When I saw this picture, I said, oh baby, you got to go. When I saw that picture, because y'all see how I be looking. I don't know who that girl is. I don't know her. Who is that? Who is it? What is that?
Oh my God. What is that?
Okay, but this is supposed to be about 2022. But it leads into 2022 because this all happened in December of 2021. Broke up with him and I left. I went to Vegas. And that's where you saw the beginning. And I was like, oh, 2022, be good to me. And my mindset like changed because I was getting back to me. I was like, yo, because as that picture we just saw, that wasn't me. That was a girl trying to pretend to be submissive to somebody who doesn't deserve submission. So yeah, so when I was in Vegas, I wrote in my journal, I cried, I took some tests. Well, I'm being transparent AF. But you know, I just want to start it so fresh. I was like, 2022, I don't want to start in a relationship with this man still. Because that 4 days by myself in a hotel room, it was just good. It just felt good. And I felt like I wanted that to be a tradition where I spend New Year's in a in a hotel room because I had such a great year. Like, just away from my normal surroundings. But, it's okay this year. It's okay that I'm starting here because I know where I want to be. And I'm going to have a great year. I'm going to have a great year. You know? This December was a little shaky though. I'm not going to lie. There was a lot going on this December. Things are going to be all over the place, but I had a good year for 2022. It was a lot of fun. I met really cool people. Some not so cool. I just moved with intention that everything's gonna be okay. I moved with intention that men are just gonna buy me stuff. And men have. And it's been wonderful. TikTok. This one girl was like, I'm going outside and I'm going to expect that men are going to pay for stuff. And I said, I want to come out of pocket. I did that one day and I didn't come out of pocket. Or if I did, it was at a nice discount. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, how you doing? But, just try that one day. Just be like, I'm not bringing my wallet. It's gonna work out. People are gonna pay for stuff. I went to Houston as well this year. And I had a great time with my girl Jayla. This is my Diami again. But basically, I had a great time in Houston with my girl Jayla. Hey girl, who watched this? Hey. I'm gonna be in Houston soon. I'm gonna hit you up, girl. I'm gonna hit you up. But it was a great time with her. I got to see Houston nightlife. I had a great time. I saw Usher in the beginning of the year, and basically December 31st, January 1st, because, you know, he brought in the new year with us. The Usher concert, if you haven't seen his residency, girl, you're missing out. And after that trip, I went to Houston. And then after Houston, I went back to Vegas. And I went to go see Silk Sonic. And I went with my mommy. She's such a great travel companion. Even though she be stressing me out on the way to the airport sometimes. Always. I'm like, girl, why you stress me out, girl? Why? But we had such a great time. My mom, I call her Lucky Hands because she be on them slots and bringing home that dough. I was like, you go, girl. Like, I think that's another thing. 2022, me and my mommy's relationship, like this. If we logged in, ain't no switching up. Like, I love that little lady. I took my mom out and my family out to dinner for her birthday this year. We went to Fleming's. That was really nice. My mama loves a good steakhouse. Her birthday's in February, so we did that. So it was like Usher, then Steakhouse, then Houston, then Vegas again. Yeah. And then so we saw Sex Sonic. It was a fantastic show. I freaking love Vegas. I love Vegas. So they put on a great show. We couldn't bring our phones in because they were sticking to the theme, like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and like 70s thing, because you know we didn't have camera phones in the 70s. Best show in the world. They did, I think they put out of the Grammys, but I think they won the Grammys for 2022. Deserved everything. This album, we're bringing it back to 2021. Oh my god, getting out of depression. Music. Ugh, I love music. But their album helped me while I was in that relationship. Like any album that helps me get through hard times, you can never do wrong in my eyes. You can't do wrong in my eyes. Like the artist, like you can't do wrong in my eyes. Like Jhené Aiko, she could rob a bank right now, and I'll be like, I see nothing wrong that she did. But it was such a great show. Like I stood up the whole time, didn't sit down once. Well, I did, but you know, like literally such a great show. It was such a great show. Oh my god. Usher and Silk Sonic, y'all did that shit. Okay, I don't know where I left off because my camera died and I feel like it's gonna die again. This year was just so good, and I just want y'all to keep going towards your goals, because life isn't over until it is. And that's another thing that helped me with a lot this year. To be very easy breezy beautiful cover girl was and I want you to live life to the fullest, okay? Our days are numbered. Is it Barbara, news anchor later, whatever, like she just passed away. We lost Betty White at the beginning of last year. Oh no, beginning of this year. Yeah. We lost PNB Rock. We lost Takeoff. We lost a whole lot of people. That should just be an indication that you need to live life to the fullest, okay? Live life to the fullest, because this year, 2023, look out for this video, but I'm gonna do something very adrenaline rushing, and I'm very excited for that. And yeah, it's like 2023 is gonna be the year that I do it, because I had it on my wall. I was gonna do it. But this time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for real, for real. 2023, you're gonna see, I'm calling out into existence. You're gonna see a big sponsorship with a big brand, or a brand that I love and respect. I'm calling it right as you see it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm like, if I fail, I fail. And if you're 19 watching this right now, girl, if you fail, you fail. But at least you tried. We're all extraordinary, but we're all average as well. As average people, trying is the biggest step. Trying, you are above so many people when you try. I'm not saying we want to be better than everybody, but I'm just saying. Like A$AP Rocky said, why are you making fun of someone who's trying something? You freaking loser. Okay, so I'll have like another 5 minutes. Anyways, so it keeps cutting me off. I don't know where I left off, but I say that to say it's like, live your life. Live your life. Enjoy it. This one's gonna be a hot topic. I might put this one on, this little snippet on TikTok. But forgive your mom. Forgive your mom. Our parents as they are very much flawed. They're doing the best they can. You know, they never been 50, 51, 52, 56. You know, we're all just like, you never been 25, 26, 27, 21. Like, this is all new to us. Just forgive them and move on. Because when you forgive them, you be like, okay, girl, okay, okay. So we're going to take some pictures. And I just want to say, for 2023, I'm also looking forward to seeing The Little Mermaid. Okay. Halle Bailey. You did that, girl. I haven't even seen it yet, but I know you did that. So that's on my list. I'm going to do a lot of solo dates. Yeah, a lot of solo dates. Take myself out to dinner and movies and just being solo in Los Angeles. And hanging out with my bestie a little bit more. And just going on dates with men. I'm just kidding. I'm excited about that too. This year was just healing and getting over my ex. Knowing that I deserve better and I'm awesome. And I want you to look in the mirror and be like, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. Do you know that you're awesome? 2023 is the continuation of it being your year. Okay? Yeah. May all your dreams, everything you have in your heart, everything that you have in your head, write it down. And I promise you that's coming true. And if it doesn't come true, do not come back on this video. No refunds. I'm just kidding. But you got this. We got this. 2023. Subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. The next video will be the first video. This will probably be the first video. The first video of 2023. Let's get it. Let's get it. For you lazy girls like me, this is going to be our year, girl. It's a lazy girl year. It's a lazy girl year. What's up? We about to turn this bitch out.